Hey, what's happening to you guys? It's Sonic here and welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about YouTube's genocide. YouTube literally just set up a new rule that has really just destroyed thousands and thousands of small channels across the platform. So if you don't know what this is all about, basically YouTube just introduced a brand new monetization rule in which if you don't have above 1,000 subscribers and you haven't obtained a watch time of 4,000 hours within the past 12 months, you cannot monetize your channel in a sense. So a lot of people are pissed off, a lot of people are mad that, you know, big YouTubers fuck up and the small YouTubers have to pay the price for it. You know how when PewDiePie just said nigger and everyone got fucked over because of it, and now you have Logan Paul finding a dead body, making a video about it, and now everyone is suffering the consequences of his action. This is something I talked about in a blog that I did, which will be in the description below if you want to read it. But this is what people have been, dreading in a sense. This is what people have been afraid of. Whenever a big YouTuber fucks up, the little guys get pretty much shafted. They get punished for it, which is wild, but at the same time there might be a bigger picture to YouTube's change in their rules and all that stuff. But I wanted to kind of discuss both sides of the argument in a sense, and I'll obviously let you know where I fall in, because I'm not going to pretend that I'm trying to be this medium guy who just doesn't have his opinion. I'll share my opinion, don't worry about it. But let's talk about the people who are pissed off about this new change. First of all, a lot of people are making the argument that if you don't monetize your channel, YouTube won't be able to pick up your videos or your channel and promote it in the platform. It won't get picked up in the algorithm. A lot of people are saying that it's not fair. I want to make some money on YouTube. Why am I being punished for someone else's action? Generally people are just pissed off that there's a barrier that they have to reach in order to start making money on YouTube. And I can tell you right now, as someone who's been stuck at 3K for quite some time now, you are making shit. Literally, you have to be at least 10K to, or at the very least, make part-time wages, I believe. I'm not too sure. I'm not at 10K. Like, it's so difficult. But yeah, in my opinion, I feel like if you're someone who's on the platform and you're doing it for fun and you're doing it for the enjoyment and you're doing it because you want to do it and you want to share your opinions and thoughts and your vision to the public, this new set of rules shouldn't even faze you. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, Keemstar made a video tweet telling people to quit YouTube. Now, in a sense, it's fucked up that he said that, but at the same time he does have some points in his video. Like, you can get up in arms and you can get pissed off, but he made some good points in that video. First of all, YouTube is saturated as fuck. There is no denying it. People are copying each other. There is no denying it. No one's original anymore. You just can't deny it. Like, if you want to succeed in YouTube, you have to pull what Logan Paul did. You have to start drama. You have to do the unthinkable to be able to even be within the scope of YouTube's radar. That's just how bad it is right now. So he had some points there. You need personality. You need luck. Huge amount of luck. Like, you need to be blessed by the divine beings above just to be able to succeed in YouTube. That's how I feel sometimes. But you need that. You need mathematical genius, as he put it. You need to be able to understand the algorithm, the analytics, and all that good stuff. You need to be able to master YouTube to a point where you can control how you are perceived on YouTube. That's just how he put it. Well, he didn't put it like that. I'm putting it like that. Basically, you need all of that. And, well, if you're a female, you got that bonus right there. But, okay, maybe I shouldn't have said that. But basically, you need some qualities like that to be able to be noticeable. And obviously the big one, you need to also be very creative. I think I've said this already, but yeah, creativity and luck. You need the two things to succeed. So yeah, the other thing that I feel like a lot of people are getting mad at, which I still don't understand why. I think I've just mentioned this already. You don't make shit on YouTube. Especially if you're below 10K. If you're below 10K, you're making balls shit, my boy. I'm telling you. I've been stuck at 3K for quite some time now, and I can tell you, at my best, at my best month, I make about 70 euros a month from my freaking monetization. Like, I'm saying my best month. Like, I'm talking about I'm getting 10k for each video. That's what I mean by, I feel like, for me, like, you know. Actually, let me be more specific. So let's say in a month, 1 or 2 of my videos go to 10Ks for some reason. I don't know why. It just so happens that one of my videos makes it to 10K and another video makes it to 15K, and the rest just be making it about 1,000 to 50 views and stuff like that. 70 euros. That's the most you can make out of YouTube if you're someone like me. And I use that money just to buy games. So at the end of the day, this new set of rules has really shown those people who care about the money and those people who just care about, the actual platform, the actual making of the content, the actual passion of sharing your thoughts and your opinions and your vision and all that good stuff. It shows the division, you know what I mean? Like, and also there's another thing that's kind of been pissing me off a little bit, just a little bit. People took Keemstar's word too hard. Like, when he said quit, a lot of people just went straight up mad at this man. But it's like this to me: if someone can tell you to quit and you feel bad about this, you probably shouldn't be in the platform to begin with. Because let's face it, all the people who've ever succeeded in anything despite the odds, like in sports, in technology, in science, in anything, in any type of field, they've always come across people who've told them to quit. Now, if those people have listened to those people, you know what I mean? Like, if they listened to all their families and friends telling them to quit, do you think we'd be seeing all these famous people, all the success that they've had? No, we wouldn't see it, because they just kept striving, they just kept doing what they wanted to do, and in the end, they succeeded. So, if you want it, if you want to succeed as much as you want to breathe, that's a quote by the way, you probably need, you probably will succeed in a sense. But then there's another side to things. In order for there to be people, in order for there to be people who succeed, there have to be those who fail. That's how you realize who succeeded and who's failed. You know what I mean? Like, people will fail, you will fail, some people will fail, that's just how it is. So you just have to, like, learn from your failures, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, that's just my opinion on it. I feel like this YouTube's new rules and monetization hasn't changed nothing, in my opinion. I mean, if it affects my chances of being shown in the recommendation page, in the just being recommended in general, then yeah, I can see it being pissed off. But if it's just the fact that they want to address certain things, like, I don't know if you guys have read this article, but there is a section of YouTube where people have been creating automated channels, in which those channels create automated content with random music, random drawings, random animations, no context, no plot, and they've been monetizing those videos. So YouTube has been trying to get rid of them, but it's kind of difficult because when you delete one channel, 100 more pops up. So I feel like this monetization thing is to address that section as well. That's what I think as well. Like, I'll put the link to the article below if you want to read it as well. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, like, I'll just leave you guys with this. If you want to be a YouTuber, if you want to succeed on YouTube so that you can do whatever it is that you want to do, just keep on grinding. That's just it. Like, like, all your famous, basketball players, football players, actors, scientists, innovators, people who discover new things, they wouldn't be who they are today if they have listened to their mom. Let's face it, the first person to tell you not to succeed in something has always been moms and dads. So if they've listened to those people, they wouldn't be where they are. Like, so they had to get past their moms, they had to get past their friends, they had to get past the investors, they had to get past all the haters. They had so many barriers that these people had to get past in order to succeed. So in my opinion, don't fret. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Keemstar isn't wrong for what he said. It's fucked up, but it's like, listen, if Keemstar can get you mad about quitting YouTube, then it's like you probably shouldn't be on the platform to begin with. Like I watched that video, I was like, okay, thank you for sharing your opinion there, Kimster. And yeah, I just kept on moving. But you know, some people were hella triggered from it. I'm not gonna lie, I will be honest with you, I laughed. I laughed at the responses. I'm pretty fucked up, but I still laughed to some degree. It's so funny, really. It is really funny. I just find it so humorous that whenever big YouTubers fuck up, everyone suffers. Like, this is truly a community where if one person falls, we all fall, but the one who fell first stays standing somehow. That's just weird. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. This was very unstructured at all. Like I didn't write anything down. I just want to speak from the top of my mind. So let me just, you know, guys, what's that word? Radiate what I'm trying to say. Basically, listen. If you're in it for the money, you're going to fail. That's just it. Like you're easily going to fail. Like if you have a vision, you have a plan, you have a motive, you have an agenda, like you know what you want to do, and you can see it, you can almost touch it, but you just need to keep on grinding. Just keep on grinding, y'all. Just keep on doing what you gotta do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, there will always be obstacle. And YouTube, in a sense, shouldn't even be seen as a full-time job, because it's so stupid to do that. I'm sorry, I know it's gonna piss off a lot of people, but do you not see how many times YouTube has changed? How many times people had to resort to, you know, Patreons and donation just to survive? Can you really do that for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years? No, like no. The people who are smart and use YouTube to create businesses, that's what you need to do. That's what the objective is. To use YouTube as a fucking platform to achieve other things. Do you know what I mean? You wanna try and be Justin Bieber, to be honest with you. Justin Bieber used to be on YouTube, now he's fucking up there. Started from the bottom, now he's up there. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, that's what you wanna do. Like, so I'm gonna be on Twitter. I'm gonna be laughing my ass off at all the people who are getting mad at this. People who are probably only making like what, 20, 10, 5 euros from their videos, getting triggered by this. Now, I saw one point which I kind of already mentioned in this video. If it is true that this monetization rule will affect how your channel is going to be promoted on the platform, that's kind of fucked up, but at the same time, that's the business that you signed in for. YouTube is not stable. It could change at any given moment, and as a content creator on this platform, you have to be willing and ready to adapt. And if you can't stick it out, then you're just gonna have to bounce out. That's just it. There was another thing actually I wanted to mention as well that I just realized, and that is, Kimster actually made another good point. Everyone has been complaining about ads not being great on YouTube, right? So this is kind of like another way to weed out all the unnecessary channels who have ads on them. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you can reduce the amount of channels who have ads on it, it should kind of leverage out and give other channels more profitable ads. But that's just a speculation. I don't know how actual liable that information is, but you know, that's something to think about. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, that's it for me. I got nothing else to say. I've already voiced my opinion on Twitter. I just find the whole thing to be hilarious. I'm literally just sitting here laughing at people, you know, people who are literally just like me. Small channels who are probably making shit all. Like, literally, you are making shit all on this platform. Like, you're getting mad at losing out on what? 1 euro, 10 euros, 50 cents. Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's funny. Like, it's weird. It really shows though, like, who's really out there for the money and who's really out there because they wanted to do YouTube for fun. Because it's so interesting. I'm sorry that I keep on rambling, but you know what I mean? Like, you see people on YouTube, on Twitter, in the comment section, saying things like, oh, YouTube is my dream job. Oh, I'm doing this because it's my passion. Oh, YouTube, it's my dream. Like, I create content because I want to create content. I don't care about the money. It doesn't really matter to me. And now these people are coming out there raging at the fact that they're losing out on some few cents and some few euros or dollars or Canadian dollar. I don't know, like everyone has different currencies, but yeah. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I was gonna try and like sugarcoat this, but fuck it. It's not even worth sugarcoating, to be honest with you. Like I said, once again, if YouTube is what you wanna do and you know that there's nothing else out there for you and this is it, this is what you wanna do, you just have to fight the odds. I mean, if you're an anime fan, man, just watch My Hero Academia. That shit will motivate you to a T. This man had no chances of being a hero because he was born without a quirk. Yes, I'm using anime as an example, and somehow he kept training. Well, he didn't train, he kept studying. He kept studying, he kept learning, because he believed that one day he could be a hero. His chance came, and he took that chance, and he just went for it. Another one is like Naruto. Everyone told Naruto he was gonna be a failure. You know what I mean? Like, he grew up the village idiot. People hated him, people wanted him dead and stuff like that. He persevered, he went against the odds, and now he's the Hokage. I will give you some real life example, but fuck it, real life sucks. But anyways, I'll catch you guys sometime, maybe tomorrow, something like that, I don't know. Anyways, see ya.